Right, so day one, and yeah, second attempt at this video because I can never get it right first time. Okay, so what did I have for breakfast? Well, normally I would have something like this: crunchy nut cornflakes, very nice. I have a nice big bowl of that with semi-skimmed milk. I don't know if you can see that focus well or not. I don't know. But that's what the calories are on these bad boys. They taste nice, you can crave them quite badly because obviously they taste good. But now I'm on the Stoic diet. I went with what I personally call boar flakes, but they're actually, Tesco's cornflakes, which are these. These, yeah, they're not as nice, but they get the job done, right? Food is fuel, remember, not, it's not an antidepressant. It's not there to make you happy. It's there to keep you alive. That's what food's for. So this is why I've had these. Now, if you notice something interesting, they've got quite the calories on there are quite a lot less. They're a lot healthier. Um, yeah, which is good. But it does seem more boring food has less calories, which is interesting because sugar, things like that make put our calories up in our food also happens to make them taste nicer, which is really annoying. Um, but yeah, but I mean they get the job done, right? So the Tesco's cornflakes, they don't taste bad. They're alright, but they're certainly not the nicest breakfast I've ever had either. But it gets the job done. Food is fuel. Don't forget. Now, how am I feeling today? Well, when I had after my cereal, I was a little bit peckish. Yeah. Um, I did feel a bit hungry. Nothing too serious. So I did have one of these. I don't know if I showed you the calories of those, but that's what we're looking at. Um, so, but as you can see, unlike Pringles or something like that, I still have a bag left of those. I did have there's two bags in it. Normally I did have one lot of them, but last night a bit naughty. But it's not the end of the world. But there's still a bag left. That's more than there would be left if I had a tube of Pringles. Like the whole lot be gone by now. So progress, and it's less calories and less money as well. So which is good. It's good progress. So yeah, like I say, I don't feel I'm not craving anything at the moment. I it took a little bit of willpower, admittedly, to swap out the crunchy nut cornflakes with the other ones because they're not as nice. But it wasn't anything serious. Um, but it's getting the job done. I'm not currently feeling hungry. I don't feel weak or lethargic or anything serious like that. Um, yeah, I'll drop back for lunch and dinner and show you what I had then. Okay. All right. I have actually lost count of how many times I've recorded this video because something always seems to go wrong. But who knows? Maybe this one will be the one. So, day one, dinner time. How did I get on? Well, I decided to make the world's most boring chili con carne. Right. So that's part of the plan. I mentioned about it yesterday, and I succeeded. All right. What I did, I got a bag of mincemeat like this. This is the one I used, and a bag of rice, and that's the curries in it if you're interested. And I just stuck one in each saucepan, cooked it until it looked ready. Keep stirring it, and yeah, I ate it. You'll see the result in a minute of what the food was like. Yeah, spoiler alert, really boring. Yeah, edible, does get the job done. It's not unpleasant, but it's just not fun either. Um, but yeah, it's doing the job. Unfortunately, I screwed up when I was making my mincemeat. Got a little excited, and as I was trying to defrost the mincemeat, I'll break it up a little bit because it was a frozen lump. I smacked it a little too hard on the side, and it exploded everywhere. I now have a kitchen full of mincemeat, which is fantastic. Yeah, if you're copying this recipe at home, it is extremely complicated, as you can tell, with just two ingredients, and you basically do, hardly anything except stir it. Now, a little bit of salt as well into those two ingredients. But yeah, just don't smash the meat to pieces and have it explode all over your kitchen, because that is really annoying. Um, so yeah, that's dinner. Right now, I feel that hungry. I've had what have I had today? I had cereal that you can see. You've probably already seen. So it was in the previous part of the video. And tonight, before I go to bed, I'll probably have a cup of milk. I've had about a pint of orange juice as well, roughly, because again, I've got a cold. Of vitamin C, and that's really good for getting over a cold. So yeah. Um, all in all, day one's not been too bad. It's gone pretty well. Um, yeah, so far so good. I don't really feel overly hungry. Whether that's a good thing or not, I don't know, but we shall see. Um, yeah, I'll see you on day two, I guess, and see how we're getting on with it. So it's dinner time. Just finished cooking. I had a chili con carne today, and hopefully I would have showed you the exactly what mincemeat I used and rice and everything to cook it. And this is what the end result looks like. I'll just spin you around one sec. So yeah, that's my meal today. So yeah, it's certainly it's getting the boring side of the diet, right? Definitely. Not having sauce in it does make it a lot more boring, but it's not disgusting, and it's getting it. I'm eating now to sort of get rid of hunger, which is good. One thing I have noticed actually, I was walking around Tesco's earlier, and normally when I'm on a diet, I'm sort of thinking, oh, I can't have whatever because calories or that. But sometimes I sort of think, oh well, actually, if I skip a meal when I'm trying to cut calories, I could have that bag of Smarties, yeah, or something like that. So you're replacing a decent meal with a bag of sweets, which would normally do two things. Obviously, um, it's not going to fill you up very long, so you're going to want to eat something else later on, and also you're going to start craving it more now because you've eaten it, and because we all know sweets are just crap basically, yeah, and but the thing is with this diet, I can't do that because I can't sort of think, oh, actually, I've been really good. I've not had that many calories today. I can squeeze it in. No, no, you can't. That's not how that works. Because with this one, it's you're going through the store thinking, oh, is this food nice? Does it taste good? Is it not boring? If yes, if it is nice and good, well, guess what? You don't get it. Not during the week. Sundays, yeah, that's fine. But during the week, no. Don't matter how many calories you've had, you could have had none that day, or you could have had all of them. You don't get to have it because it tastes really good. Basically, it's not boring and bland. So you're not really eating it for energy, are you? If it tastes nice, you're eating it because you like it. So no, you don't get that. So that's one good thing. That's helped me out today. My energy levels still not too bad. My cold is still a nightmare. I thought it was a bit better this morning, but my nose will not stop running and drive me mad. Um, so yeah, I'll speak to you later.